Day 784 working on my cheap auction BMW. Alright, so today we're going to try to change the rear differential fluid. I've got two magnetic drain plugs from FCP Euro and a 14 hex. I have this multi-transfer pump. It's brand new, it's clean, so I don't get any contaminants in the diff. I did pick up the Royal Purple Max Gear when these bottles have this like spout, which I might just be able to kind of use the bottle. We'll see how it goes, I'll let you know. So far I got the car on jack stands entirely level from front to back. That's the important part. Because that's how you fill it. It has to be level when it fills. Going under here, I got plan A's and plan B's. So plan A, jack stands of course. Plan B, jack at the front. Plan C, jack at the rear. Even though it doesn't look like it has tension, it does. Today we're going to be working here. That is the fill plug, and then the drain plug is over on this side. Beep, beep. I actually ended up lifting the entire rear end by the subframe and then put the jack under the control arm so I can work. Although, you know, we're under stands on all four corners. All the stands are flat, they're on plywood, which gives them a nice flat surface. So I've got this socket wrench here. Let's see. With these, it's important to make sure they're in there because you don't want to strip this thing. Gotta love the impact. 100,000 miles and 21 years later, it came out. Alright, so now that I know I can get that out, let's go ahead and get that other one out. Drain it. Got it out, but I got oil all over my drill. And it's coming down. It smells terrible. But it didn't look black, it was kind of yellow still, yellowy. Can't see it. As it drains, made a little bit of a mess. But I have some cat litter that'll clean that up, hopefully. Alright, so when you're doing this, the drain plug bolts are 44 foot-pounds. So, fill plug, drain plugs, basically done draining. Got some paper towels to wipe this up. And the new plug is actually a little longer because it has that magnetic piece. That's pretty strong. Just got that dirty, darn. Don't get it dirty again. Just carefully insert it. Oh, damn it. One more time. I'll wipe this real quick so it's not all dirty around there. Hopefully. It like tries to magnet to the side. Okay. Now let's see. Can I do my lefty loosey? It's a really strong magnet. Okay. So I just drained this and there's, hard to see, but totally got some shininess in here at differentials. A lot of stuff in the fluid. So maybe, you know, I might do this again in 20-30,000 miles just to flush out another round, because now I got the magnetic drain plugs on there. So hopefully that'll catch up whatever gets caught up in this new flush of fluid, and then when I do it again, you know, maybe there won't be any left, any sparkly matter left. As expected, it's too tight to even fit this in here, so I'm gonna get the pump. Okay, so this is a rather easy setup. You want to set up the in to come from the bottle. So put this in here, essentially. And then out is gonna go into the differential. This stuff is actually purple for whatever it's worth. gone through one bottle. Start the other bottle now. I'm basically just keeping an eye out there to see if once it starts to dribble out, that's when we know we're done. So just do this transfer as seamless as possible here. Don't put it too far in because I did that mistake with the first one and it spilled everywhere. It'll suck itself in with the suction. Aha, we hit it. We did it. See how it's pouring out? It's full. Let's do it. We're done. You just tighten it back up, take everything down, say goodnight, and enjoy it. All right, thanks for watching. Okay, so I was getting a vibration in the car. I thought it was like I'm gonna have to replace the Guibo or the drive, or the drive shaft. There's a bearing in the middle. A center bearing, support bearing maybe. I'm still getting a slight vibration from 45 to 50, but most of it's gone away. Was it the diff this whole time? Holy smokes! Good thing I changed that fluid. I made it a priority, and I'm glad I did, because now the vibration's almost entirely gone away. And there was a lot of metal shavings in the bed. And it was really thick towards the end. It wouldn't just pour out into my disposal container. So, yeah, that's really wild. It feels so much better now, so much better. It's just kind of going. It's so nice. But also, that means most likely what I should do is plan to change it again, because you just do a drain and fill, and then now that I put the fresh fluid, it's worked its way through the gears. I can do another drain and fill. Hopefully that'll get out. Now that I have the magnetic drain plugs on there, I'll be able to get out any leftover metal that's in there, because there's got to be, because there was so much that came out. And there's a little bit of a vibration still, in the wheel, and I attribute that to potentially the tie rod or the control arms are going, the thrust bearing, the thrust bushings are going bad. It's time for basically a control arm pushing a haul. I'm just doing it all over. I'm just gonna have to do that because it's not gonna be track worthy. I'm just gonna break things if it's trash. And if you break a control arm, you might hit the wall.